All you need to know about pregnancy and work is that pregnancy discrimination, differential treatment of pregnant women in the workplace, is illegal. Your pregnancy must be accommodated by your employer. Your employer must have a conversation with you about your needs as a pregnant woman, your medical needs, your needs to flexibility, additional appointments with your OBGYN, your morning sickness, any pregnancy-related medical, physical challenges. Your employer must have this so-called interactive process with you leading to a reasonable accommodation analysis about your pregnancy. They can't just treat you the same as every other employee and treat you worse because you're higher maintenance to them now that you're pregnant. They must be flexible. They must accord you, yes, preferential treatment. You must be accorded time to recover from childbirth. You must have a maternity leave. They must permit you a place to lactate and express milk when you return for maternity leave. If you're being treated badly, differently, ever since your company found out that you're having a baby, it's illegal. The hostility and differential treatment is illegal. It's sex discrimination, it's pregnancy discrimination, and it's often also disability discrimination, because at some point when you're pregnant, you will become disabled when your baby is born for a period of time. You will need to recover from childbirth, bond with your baby, and get back to work, no worse for wear, at least according to the company. You have to be returned to your previous job and standing with your employer. If you're not being accorded any of this treatment that you are entitled to under federal and your state or city's anti-discrimination laws, you should complain to your company. You should put it in writing. You must hold them accountable. Tell them what time it is. Make sure you have a paper trail. And if you want to talk about your particular workplace challenges with us, with me, Jack Tuckner, an employment lawyer in New York City, call, send us an email. We'll be happy to consult with you free of charge and in total confidence, because you want to take the right, appropriate action before things get worse, before you're fired, and certainly before you quit, which you should never do, by the way, if you expect to hold your employer accountable and teach them a lesson and get some compensation for your troubles. This is Jack Tuckner, an employment lawyer in New York City. If you've liked this video, please give it that like below and subscribe to this blog. And if you have any particular questions about any workplace issue affecting your employment, shoot me an email or ask it right here below, and I will do my best to answer the question right back here.